Well, hello everybody. Thought I'd do a video here and show the 3 single action revolvers we've got. I'll start out here on my right. This is the Heritage 22, and the reason I've got it out, it's got the longest barrel, which would basically represent the U.S. Army variant of the 1873 pattern. They had the longer barrel and it came out in the black powder frame. This here is well, got the spring for letting the cylinder pin out. This one here in the center is a brass frame reproduction of a Remington. It's also made in Italy. And this here is a Uberti Cattleman, and I will show you that they are all unloaded. This one here I'll start with. It's the 22. I have them in half cock already, so I don't even have to touch the hammer. I'll close that up and set that back down, pointing the barrel away from us, because like on my coffee cup, even though this is a train cup, safety first. Alrighty, let's go to the black powder. This here is a old Richland Arms Company. Richland is no longer in business, but they made a really good variant of the brass frame Remington so far that I've seen. That is empty. And it looks like I'm going to have to do some serious cleaning. I haven't had that one out of the gun cabinet in a while. Now, for the Uberti 45 Colt. These companies do a faithful job of trying to put out a reproduction that looks like what they're trying to be representing. The Heritage, though, does have the safety here, which blocks the hammer from going all the way down on the firing pin, which I like on a 22 because it's a good weapon to teach people to shoot with. And Uberti has come up with this floating firing pin. So they say you can load 6. I still load 5 because, like I say, safety first. You go all the way back and then lower the hammer. But I'm going to put it back on half cock. You never trust what they call a safety in the first place. The best safety is what you use between your ears and point it in a safe direction at all times. You don't point it at anything you don't want to destroy. But the safety for the black powder, you could load all the cylinders. You would rest the hammer in this groove here, so it wouldn't be resting on a cap, which would ignite the powder and send the round flying. This is a used pistol. It's got a groove here from not being taken to full cock and then let it ease down. but you can see it better there. But for a used weapon, it is still accurate. And I enjoyed shooting it when I was in Oregon. That came with me from Oregon. And I'll have it for a few years longer, I think. But this here is just got the 22 cylinder. I don't have the 22 mag cylinder. This is in 44 caliber, and this is in 45 Colt. They're all good weapons. And I've got to take these two to the gun range and do some shooting with them. I know what I can do with this one here. I don't know if the gun range will allow black powder revolvers in there. I have yet to ask. But if they do, I'll gladly take that one in and do some shooting with it. That's a fun one to shoot. A little slow to load, but fun to shoot. Well, I'm going to grab some more of my coffee here and put the black powder back together here. Just slide that back in there and slide that back. Okay, get that lined up. Oh, come on. That's one thing you got to do with these guns, get it all lined up right. And slide that in there, close that up, put that back on half cock so you know it's safe. Lay that down, and there you go. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.